gonna get this. All right, Kilo Crew, so I have arrived at Baha Betty in the Newmarket neighborhood of Auckland, New Zealand, where I'm about to take on and help kick off the brand new Baha Bonanza Challenge. Now in front of me, I basically have a whole menu selection of the chef's favorites here. I have just under a kilo of their pork ribs, which look absolutely delicious. They're slathered in their homemade sauce. They look juicy, they look tender, they look finger-licking good. I also have some of their chicken and waffles, which there's some uniqueness to these waffles. They are actually made out of corn, so that'll be kind of cool. I guess they cater a lot to like celiac people and gluten-free, so those are gonna be delicious. And then on this platter, I also have their massive Coke float, which will be like the first full sugar Coke I've had in like a hot minute, because you guys know I'm always watching my figure. That's just one tray. Along with that, I also have to finish 5 of their risotto balls, which are basically like an arancini. There's gonna be some risotto in there. There is going to be some chorizo. There's gonna be a little bit of kick to it, and then it is covered in a special sauce. I have their triple stacker cheeseburger, which is 3 200-gram patties slathered in cheese and deliciousness. And of course, there's some healthy veggies in there as well. This burger alone weighs in at 1 kilo. I am nervous. Along the way, there's also a half a kilo of their famous hot wings, and they are dressed with just a hint of blue cheese because I am now a blue cheese fan again, just a little bit. And then along with that, because that's not enough food obviously, there is a whole smattering of their nachos, which are covered in their house-made pulled brisket, some sour cream, some guac, and salsa. But 1 hour to finish all of this. If I am successful, I get the 150 New Zealand dollar meal for free and a spot up on the Wall of Fame here at Baha Betty. This is going to be available for you guys to come in and try, so good luck. I'm nervous. Randy's nervous. This is a scary day here, but a big thank you to the folks here at Baha Betty and a big thank you to the massive turnout. So thank you guys. As usual, there really ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's pull our hair back and get this challenge started. I think I'm gonna start with these arancini balls actually. Let's just start with some carbs and really change things up. Anyways, first person to try this, I have high hopes. 1, 2, 3, it is Baha Bonanza eating time. Here we go. Okay, that went down real easy. I'm okay with this. There is a lemon, so I'm gonna eat it as intended. Juicerize, go for another one. Oh, those are delightful, not too spicy.
If you've never had an arancini before, think of it like an Italian hush puppy. Absolutely delicious fried goodness.
It actually goes really well with the lemon. Definitely add the lemon to these.
There's just something magical about the combination of citrus and cilantro.
There's lettuce to make me feel good about myself. I think next I'm gonna get into, let's do this burger. Let's get this out of the way. This thing is intimidating. This thing is bigger than my freaking head. It weighs more than most newborns, I think. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this, but we're gonna give it a go. Whoa. I understand now why this is one of Chef Pablo's favorites.
I gotta say, I have eaten a lot of burgers during my food challenge travels, and this one was easily in the top 5. Absolute perfection.
Messy but satisfying. I lost half the whipped cream on this, but let's try this Coke float. Can't forget about the cherry.
Fun fact, I almost did forget about the cherry.
Exquisite. Yeah, I'd come in here and order a diet version of that. For sure, that's pretty good.
I would much rather budget my calories towards burgers like this one than beverages that can be replaced with sugar-free ones. Some people hate on it. I prefer the method.
Oh, brother. I felt every gram of that 1 kilo burger, but final big bite. It is time to embrace the mess and embark on these wings. Half a kilo. Luckily, that includes bones. Otherwise, I think I'd cry and go home. Ooh, that was clean. Woo. Okay, I'm not a wing tactician after all. Excellent flavor.
If someone with my mediocre at best wing eating skill can get all the meat off the bones, you know that the wings are cooked proper.
Making good headway on these wings, actually. They're so tender, the meat falls right off the bone. This is amazing. bite of wing. Oh, I'm gonna need a shower after this one. There's some sauce on here. All right, a little more Coke float. Re-scoop some of this whipped cream back into there. Delightful. Ooh, that was needed. Okay. All right, I feel like strategically I ought to get through some of these ribs while they're still a little bit warm. All these pork ribs, baby. Oh, that peeled out pretty good. Let's see. Okay, the little bit of meat that was leaving out on that one was delicious. Here's where the real business begins.
And these ribs were meaty. For being pork ribs, there definitely was close to a kilo of meat on the bones. I was very intimidated at this point.
I'm giving out free handshakes after this challenge. Oh.
Thank goodness for the sympathy laughs. That was a dad joke if I've ever heard one, but seriously, I think I was just trying to break my own nervousness because this was so much food and I was already a little full.
All right, next up, we have to do some of these chicken and waffles. I'm really excited to try corn waffles. I've never had that before. This chicken also looks divine, and then the chipotle maple. But I'm gonna let the food do the talking while I do the burping. Oh. Whoa. This chicken though. Woo. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna do like a little this thing. I couldn't tell you this was corn. It just tastes delicious.
Eloquently stated Katina, but no, I would assume that these would be almost like a cornbread or something, but you really couldn't tell that it was made of corn. There was no really grittiness to it.
I'm not exactly starving right now, and I gotta tell you, these are some of the best tenders I've ever had, I think. They're up there. Wow.
I can be a rather harsh critic of the chicken tendies. As a childhood favorite dish, their flavor is held close to my heart.
It is time to do a little bit of housekeeping and move the graveyard out of sight, out of mind. It's still in sight, but I mean, it's out of sight for me. And that's what matters. Now I just look like a normal person here snacking. People walk by going, why are they watching this girl eat? Oh.
I'm sure y'all have had some fun watching people poke their head into the windows to watch what was going on inside this restaurant, wondering why a crowd was staring at a girl eat some food.
Final bite of chicken, then it's just waffle time, which waffles are dessert.
And a very carb-heavy dessert, I might add. But on that very positive note, I'm going to leave you guys to enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one from Iceland.
Oh, brother.
29 minutes.
Wow. Oh. Okay.
This nachos. Let's go.
Drunk Katina would be so excited for these nachos. Earmuffs, kids. But the brisket does look divine. It is cooled off, which is my own fault, but we're gonna give it a try. Nice. Final big bite of brisket, then it's just carbs. Easy peasy. Oh boy. Last big bite. Can't forget the Coke float though, that is required. But big thank you to this crowd. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Cheers. Oh, slow and steady on that. Whoa. Bottoms up. And 20 seconds was a long time to eat, but everything on there was delicious. This is an excellent Baha Bonanza challenge. The chef's favorites are all exquisite. I think my favorite thing, this might be because I was really hungry when I started and I ate them first. I really like those risotto balls. And then the wings. And normally I'm not like a wings gal, but the wings and those risotto balls were amazing. It was all delicious. That burger was amazing as well. Kicked my booty though. A whole kilo of it. A big thank you to everyone here at Baha Betty. A big thank you for me getting the meal for free and a spot up on the Wall of Fame, the first person to do this. Good luck if you guys do try this. I would arrive very hungry. I tried to make that look easy, but that ain't easy. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, but good luck to you guys if you come in and try it. I hope to see you guys on the Wall of Fame in the future, but until the next video, I'll keep you up. Bye!